Hello and welcome to a sequel nobody asked for. It looks like I can finally say the name of the show right. Today we are going to be discussing Cartoon Network shows, and we are doing yet another bracket because that's our niche right now, and it's pretty lazy to put together, so I'm all about it. Today... Wait, fuck. Where are we?
Huh.
I was going to say a fun fact about myself, and I was just like, there is nothing.
Oh shit!
You are heterosexual.
Yeah, that's about it. I got that going for me. Who else is here?
No one apparently.
No, you're supposed to introduce yourselves, guys.
Oh, hey, this is Zack. I am the oldest. Everyone else is a child apparently.
All right, hi, this is Alex. I'm a child.
There he is.
There he is.
There he is, the child.
The child.
Hello.
We got Grogu.
Hello, I am Nico, and I am dyslexic.
Nice.
So we're just doing fun facts. God, yeah. I can't think of any jokes that aren't dark and disturbing, so we're just going to continue on a lighter note, too.
No, I want to hear those disturbing
No, we're skipping them today. Okay, so we're going to find out what the best Cartoon Network show is that we all know. That's the determining factor here, is that we all have to know it. There are a couple that didn't quite squeak it onto the list because they just weren't that popular. They might have been good, they might have been great, but we're talking about the best of all time. And when you're talking about the best of all time, it needs to be pretty iconic. Let's go get right into it. We've got Foster's Home for imaginary friends, not imaginary children, and Captain Planet. Anybody want to start us off?
Oh, you.
What?
I thought Captain Planet wasn't making it to the list.
Oh, it's on. It made it on.
So you went to go get yourself a little treat, a little snacky, and I noticed I needed one more slot to fill, so we just threw Captain Planet back in.
Okay, awesome. Gotcha.
Dysfunction is how we function.
Oh, yeah. And obviously, as much as I love Captain Planet, I think Foster's Home takes this one.
Any reasonings, or are we just going to fucking throw names around like it's nothing?
Let me just remind you of a little character. I believe his name was Mac and Cheese, who craved nothing but chocolate milk.
Okay.
Any
Cheese was just an iconic character. He likes potatoes. He likes chocolate milk.
I like chocolate milk.
He likes going down a hill very slowly and just screaming "wee," and then if you let him go faster, he just screams his head off.
And then you had that really tall red guy that played basketball, and then Boo, who was a little selfish bitch. And then
Blue.
You have named all these characters incorrectly. As someone who barely knows the show, you called Cheese Mac and Cheese when the main character's name is Mac.
Oh, is it Blue? Is it Blue? It's Blue. It's not
It's Blue. It's Cheese, and it's Mac.
Let's
Basically, your argument is futile. Captain Planet. Anybody repping the Captain Planet?
I don't even know what that is.
Nope.
That's just because you're a child.
It's
a great show, all about environmentalism and everything. Definitely recommend watching it, but for this, the comedy takes it.
One of my favorite aspects about like either a show or a story, which is like different powers combining together. You know, repping that Power Ranger style, repping even Harry Potter. 4 different styles all put together makes a cool thing. I love that aspect of it. I think they have like power rings in the show.
They do.
So I remember it being a pretty stale show. The idea behind it was cool. It was just the execution.
I mean, I'm just hung up on the fact that you think they have combining powers in Harry Potter, but
they do.
What?
The Hufflepuffs, they have a circle jerk in the.
Well, okay, let's say 3 and then 1 irrelevant.
Those aren't.
I think Foster's Home is moving up. Up next, we've got Billy and Mandy and Kids Next Door.
Kids Next Door.
But why?
Hard.
Because they take you on an adventure. They gave you that fantasy of like every kid wanted like a tree house like of their own to try and like recreate their own like little Kids Next Door with the like all their friends in the cul-de-sac. Kids Next Door all the way. Love Billy and Mandy. Great show. I've never learned anything better than that clowns are terrified of Tangelos from Billy and Mandy. But other than that, Kids Next Door all the way.
Well, Codename Kids Next Door was a great show, super fun, but like the characters kind of got stale after a while for me. Like I couldn't like watch every single episode. Like Billy and Mandy was just so much full of like fun, like funky characters and like fun, funky settings. It was like less like based in the real world. It was like kept my attention for long.
Yeah, I really love the semi-racist voice that the
like the Jamaican death. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Jamaican Grim Reaper voiced by a white guy.
you know, it broke boundaries with that.
I thought we were going to talk about it.
Did we make a discussion?
Kid Next Door. Let's continue.
Oh. Okay.
The one
are we going with that?
Yeah, who's moving forward? Kid Next Door or Billy and Mandy?
Let's go with the one that's not racist.
Are we all fine with that?
Yeah.
Kids Next Door.
Okay, Kids Next Door. Well, here's the thing. We don't need to blow our load on this. We can continue to talk about more things about these shows in the next round. We don't need to say absolutely everything we love about it yet. It's going to happen. We've got Samurai Jack and the Powerpuff Girls. Also, do you guys see my bracket that I have?
Yeah.
Screaming right now to you. I don't know if you read how I wrote some of these, but I just didn't try on some of them.
Oh, no, yeah. Kids Next Door I saw was spelled horribly incorrectly.
There, I zoomed in on it a bit.
As
so
always, my screen won't load, so I can't see it.
Okay, well, we don't care about you anyways. So, Samurai Jack and the Powerpuff Girls.
That's really hard. That is so hard.
I'm gonna for me Samurai Jack because they took you places more. But then Powerpuff Girls holds a special place in my heart because female empowerment, and then also him as the first drag queen we were all ever exposed to.
You had that too, yeah. And Monkey Brains.
Mojo Jojo. I named my first cat over Mojo Jojo.
See? Powerpuff Girls it is, man.
I'm going Powerpuff Girls. I just always loved that show.
Samurai Jack.
It's an amazing show.
Awesome art style, for sure.
Exactly. It says Samurai Jack, but
Samurai Jack. Oh God.
So I'm gonna have to go with the Powerpuff Gals.
I'm upset that Samurai Jack is out so fast, but it just went against a heavy hitter.
It had to go. Yeah, it's its own fault. We shouldn't have played such a tough opponent.
Yeah, what the heck? Samurai Jack. Learn how to bracket yourself. We got Ben 10 and Cow Chicken.
Oh, Ben 10.
I hate how you
Cow Chicken.
Couch-a-san.
I'm gonna have to go Ben 10.
Ben 10.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Brown chicken, brown cow. So here's the thing. Ben 10, really cool idea where he can be any alien he wants and save the day. But there's a lot of times he doesn't choose the alien that could easily get him out of something. He chooses.
Can't.
Can he not?
No, he doesn't have control over it yet. That's literally the whole arcing of the story. He has to learn how to have control. The original series, he does not get to choose which one. He doesn't know how to use the Omnitrix.
Well, he has somewhat of a choice, but then sometimes it just glitches and chooses a different one.
Chooses one for him.
Yeah.
You know who couldn't choose Cow and Chicken, who had the parents that were humans?
Mm.
Okay, but this is my thing with Cow and Chicken. They had a male cow, and it was very uncomfortable with the udders, and he constantly was playing with it. And then his brother Chicken would play with his udders, and it made me, as a viewer,
Cow was a boy?
Here's how it goes. Cow and Chicken is a good half an hour of like
No, really.
Ben
Cow
10
was
is
a boy?
masterpiece.
I'm pretty sure Cow was a boy.
I didn't think so. I have no clue.
I could be wrong.
Oh God. Now I'm scared.
Remember the Barnyard Animals TV show?
No, that's Nickelodeon. I don't know what that is.
Well, I understand, yeah. But the male cow, the main character, the cow, was a male in that one too.
And he had udders?
Uh-huh.
This is nonsense.
If you show a kid like a cow without udders, they're not going to understand.
Exactly.
I'm going to go with Ben 10. Obviously, I didn't know enough about it to judge it so harshly.
Well, yeah.
But it has a pretty cool premise, honestly. We've got Adventure Time and Scoobs.
Oh, you did this on purpose.
No, it was randomized actually.
It's gotta be Adventure Time. Just because it's the best show of all time.
But why?
Have you seen Flame Princess? Just kidding.
Is
Let's
she a
not go
babe?
there.
Excuse me, it's all about Lumpy
Have
Space
you
Princess.
seen Princess Bubblegum? There we go.
Is she a babe?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
It's all about Lumpy
Porcelain.
Space Princess. That's who it's all about.
What's with all these?
Yeah, girl. There's a lot of princesses, and then the Ice King tries to steal them all.
I know
Very
the
good.
Ice King is the voice of SpongeBob. It's Tom
Yes.
Kenny, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That is about all I know about that.
Lemon Grab is the co-creator of Rick and Morty.
Oh yeah. Okay, Lemon Grab is a cool fucking character. I'm not gonna lie.
The development,
insane.
like that whole kingdom, is kind of. That
Like
whole show-
he just yells all of his lines basically.
Oh yeah, he like you see him in interviews. He said it was like the hardest voice he's ever had to do. Like they had to record like lines at a time and then call it a day.
But then on the other side we have Scooby-Doo, which is a heavy hitter as well.
I mean, Scooby-Doo like is more of an aesthetic than a show. Like the show really isn't as good as you remember it being.
Is
Like,
it
it's more
not?
just like the characters and like the idea behind it. The show is like go back and watch it. It's
That's the same reason I like Star Wars though.
Oh, fuck off.
exactly, though.
It's the world building and like
talk
all
about
the
that if you
cool
put
stuff
in the
about-
amazing show that's Clone Wars, which has an awesome plot, but you decided not to put it in.
false.
Yeah.
We don't talk
What?
about that.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways, I will say I'm gonna have to go Adventure Time over Scooby-Doo. However, I think Scooby-Doo had the better like intro theme. Like What's New Scooby-Doo is some of the best music ever created. But having said that,
I mean,
Not-
yeah, but that's not even the one we're talking about because that was.
I don't even care.
Cartoon
That's
Network
all
show.
I
That's
think
the
about.
2001.
I don't even
Fuck off.
care.
Great time.
Zach, where do you weigh in on this? Because I feel like you
Yeah.
just
With Adventure Time, I grew up too fast. I never got to watch the show.
You never got
Okay.
high and watched the show?
I never watched the Adventure Time. You're telling me that a man named Lemon Grab is voiced by Justin Roiland or whatever, the
Yes.
Rick and Morty guy, which
Yeah.
is cool. That's great.
imagine
But the
imagine
yeah.
Morty voice
Morty
higher.
voice?
But yeah,
Higher.
but higher and screaming, literally yelling.
It's a man. It's a tall
Okay.
man with a lemon.
Uh-huh. Okay.
He's really-
Eats other,
really
who
aggressive.
eats other people.
But okay. Don't go into that. I don't want to know. I don't like that serial killer stuff. I don't watch any of that shows.
Oh, they're
But
all
the
candy,
opposite
it's fine.
side is the Scooby-Doo. And this whole thing is about iconic, right? So
Oh,
Scooby-Doo. Come on.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
so it
gonna
seems like we
to
have.
go.
I want to split
Here's
this
the
vote.
thing. I can either tie it up right here or make Adventure Time run with the money.
Mm-hmm.
And I am kind of devious, so I'm gonna have to go with Adventure Time on this.
That's fine.
I haven't watched that much Adventure Time, and I've probably watched more Scooby Doo. But-
Exactly.
The stuff I've seen of Adventure Time is
So good.
it
The
boggles my
memes,
mind.
just the memes, like that dog face looking thing, whatever it is. I don't know anything of it, but just like images. Yeah.
Dog face, man.
It's on Hulu.
So now I have to like Google like a lemon grab guy just and
Yeah.
see what he's all about.
I don't
Just
remember.
watch like a.
If you want to kill Scooby Doo and put it on the side of the road, whatever, fine. Do
Yeah.
what you want.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang. I just know
Kick
the
him out of
voice
the van.
for Adventure Time 2 is just phenomenal. Like so many
it's-
kids
yeah.
have either come out of it or have gone into it. And just kicked butt, took names. Up next we've got Teen Titans,
You got to say it the right way.
Teen Titans,
No, you guys. You have to do it like that really quick way or whatever. Like,
Teen
how they do it.
Titans,
There it is. There it is.
and then Courage the Cowardly. Dag.
Oh, this is a
You put
hard
another
choice, too.
hard pair up there.
I put another dog in there.
Honestly, yeah.
That is so hard.
Here's the thing: Courage always creeped me the fuck out, and I'm like,
Yeah,
why
but
as
that's so
a
good.
child am I watching this? I feel like
I've
that-
seen effects.
Later.
Like I
That
think I just
started
have to
my.
go. Go ahead.
I was just saying real quick that just started my love for like horror and like suspenseful content kind of stuff like that because it was so spooky.
Like Courage the Cowardly Dog. Like they're both great shows, but I think I'd have to go with Courage just because it like went against the grain. Like it's not a normal show. but it's still so good. Like it's so odd and like funky, and that's like
In the same
when it's
vein,
done
Teen
well.
Titans seemed pretty heavy for like what it was. It hit
Oh,
some
yeah.
moments.
No,
yeah.
it had really good moments. It definitely one of my if not my favorite like superhero show. Like maybe besides like the early 2000s X-Men show. But that was a really hard one. I think I have to go with Courage though, just barely. I could go either way.
The Teen Titans theme song though.
Teen Titans.
Yeah, that was
It's
good.
too good.
The characters, the animation was all there, but just the sheer spooky salad fingers-esque dog.
Dog.
Dog show. It's so bad. It's so spooky and terrifying.
And
Wasn't there one episode that was just like a twister, like just like the possibility of a twister or something? And, like,
Okay.
that was like the scariest episode there was.
Yeah, having grown up in
something about a Nickelodeon show. I'm sorry. SpongeBob. Whenever it do a weird close up of just like a character and it got like really detailed, really grainy, really gross looking. That's what I feel like Courage just was the entire time.
Yeah.
What?
And
you're wrong.
No, I mean it in a good way. Like it's just weird and just it makes your skin crawl in the most beautiful way. But I'm gonna go with Teen Titans. That's my vote. You guys can go ahead.
I just got
Okay, so what is it so far? It's one vote Teen Titans, and then
I'm Courage.
Alex.
Just
And
barely.
Alex is for Courage, and then Zach, what are you for?
I want you to like tip the scale more. Don't put it on me yet.
Okay. So
It's tied up. That's all you have to know.
I think I'm gonna have to go Teen Titans because Raven was my first female crush.
There we go.
Was she your last female crush? Like, how did that work?
No, that's neither here nor there. But Zach,
Okay,
what's your opinion?
Really quick, who was the hottest Teen Titan then? When you were a teen.
Oh, Raven. She was edgy.
Oh, Starfire. No.
Raven. She wasn't
I
like
liked how
the other
edgy.
girls.
I'm gonna go with Raven.
It's still Starfire, but I did like how edgy Raven was.
I was edgy, so I thought I was edgy. So then, yeah.
I was edgy too. That's why I looked at Raven. I was like, "Ew, that's like me." No,
I went through this phase that not a lot of other people went through, where like I listened to a lot of like MCR and like Panic at the Disco. I know not a lot of people
go through.
Yeah, not a lot of people go through that phase.
That's
So
exactly
really
what someone who did that. That's exactly what someone who did that would say. Oh, I was on the outs, you know.
Yeah, I
I was
listened to this
just one of those
band. They're really
outcasts.
underground. Like they haven't hit mainstream at all. Have you heard of them? Fallout Boy.
Yeah. Fall Out Boy, 30 Seconds to Mars, like all of them. Like I just really connected with Raven. You know, I just.
Yeah,
my father told me that I should go to the city and listen to Black Parade, but
Yeah.
I don't
remember
know
this
that band. I don't listen to that song religiously, but I know every goddamn word. That's how good it is. Okay.
Okay, we're moving.
I'm gonna throw My Chemical Romance wins, and also Teen Titans wins. Okay.
Thank you.
Fair enough.
So we're going with Teen Titans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. And they were both
Iconic.
good. They were both good.
Shouldn't have prepared him up like that. It's your fault.
It was it was random.
You killed that dog.
He says
Twice.
it's random every time, but then Ahsoka goes against Jar Jar Binks and fuck the entire.
What?
You know what?
Yeah,
Anyway.
seen that
I'm
one.
out of the loop on this one. I
We're
don't
gonna have
know.
to release that one before, just so the audience is caught up. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. But Jar Jar definitely took the cake on that one. Johnny Bravo and Thundercats.
Oh, Johnny Bravo.
Both of them contain hose.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna have to go Johnny Bravo for the same reason as I told you guys earlier. Being a gay little boy, seeing all these shirtless, muscly, furry men, like I was just innately conditioned by my father to not want to look at those things. It felt like I was sinning for watching that show.
Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo was literally the definition of toxic masculinity.
Bravo.
Yeah, 100%. And you know what show my father was very happy that I watched over Thundercats?
Johnny
I want to point something out here.
Yeah.
Blonde hair,
Yeah,
black
okay.
T-shirt, and then I'm wearing jeans. Who does this remind you of?
Johnny Bravo is cooler than you. Stop, Justin.
I'm just saying. I think I am a Johnny wannabe.
Yeah, you are a wannabe. You had to dye your hair.
Yeah,
I'm
shut up.
thinking of.
Bravo.
Are those black pants?
No, they're blue jeans. Blue
Well, I
jeans.
thought if they were black, I would have just said, "Well, now I'm thinking of lemongrass."
Why are we bringing lemongrass back into this?
I don't know.
All black, and if he was a human, he would have been blonde.
I'm just saying. That's how I pick up women. I just go up to them and I say, "Oh yeah, oh pretty lady," and then I just flex and I go, "Oh," and it works every time. It works every time. Don't you dare deny it.
I won't.
That's why I'm single. Continue.
Is this what they mean by toxic masculinity?
Yes. Justin at the gym, a girl's just trying to, do her workout. He's like, oh yeah. Like flexing and shit.
Oh
Wait,
god. No, that's more for guys. That's how it works. Is just like straight guys. They like go up to you and they go, "Man, I see your biceps are really peaking right now." And you just stand there and you go, I mean, I guess I was just doing a bicep exercise. And then they go, "Man, you're real big."
Okay, so now Justin
you on the ass and wink at you.
Yeah, so now
You
Justin is
basically-
mansplaining heterosexuality. That's cool.
No, I think the
Are we
best comment I ever
surprised?
got was I was bent over, like getting a drink out of the bubbler. And
Hold on. Hold on. I'm turning my camera on for this.
Okay.
Okay.
A bubbler?
A water fountain.
What the fuck is a bubbler?
A water
You're
fountain.
obviously not from where we're
Yeah.
from.
Yeah.
You're not from here.
Yeah.
You mean a
He-
water fountain?
Yes, a water fountain.
Well, we
The
call
thing-
it bubblers.
A water
out
fountain. You know, the thing at the beginning of the Friends theme song, a water fountain.
Yeah, that's a water.
here.
Anyways, I'm bent over and the dude says, like, "Dude, your glutes are getting huge."
And then he snapped you onto your ass and gave you his phone number.
Has he watched them progress?
Surprisingly not.
Like, what's
Yeah.
Oh,
He watched for
actually
less.
has- He's
old
made
glutes,
comments.
new glutes?
He's made comments about my glutes and then my lats. He's like, "Your lats are getting real wide," and I can only assume he's thinking the same thing about my ass.
He's definitely considering you to be his like gym husband, and he's so desperately wanting to go on a date with you.
Well, those are like the three
not against
foundations of my lifestyle, if you ask me. Glutes, lats, and bitches. That's what I'm all about.
Oh, I'm thinking of making a workout program called Twerkers and Jerkers. It's all about the glutes and the forearms.
Yes.
Anyways, let's continue. I don't know how we went on this
I don't know
tangent.
where you are and where
I'm
we
gonna-
left off.
I'm on another planet. In reality,
All right. I
I'm going
think we just-
I'm going Johnny Bravo. Even though Thundercats,
Johnny Bravo.
All right. So 4 for Johnny Bravo.
so the one that
take-
was the most unanimous.
Toxic, toxic masculinity for 400, please.
Good lord. Dexter's Lab and the Ed Boys, also known as Ed and Eddie.
Okay, so
I
it's
hate your
been a while.
parents.
What was the plank of wood's name?
Blank.
Plank.
Did you really not know?
It's been a while. I don't.
It was Shackleford.
Oh my god.
His name was Lemon Grub.
Good fuck.
Shit. And for that reason, Dexter's Laboratory.
No!
Okay,
Ed
here's
Boy.
Dexter's Lab. The theme
Yeah.
song was
I'm-
composed by my favorite, yours
No?
truly.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Was it?
yeah. Wait,
It was?
do you know what I'm saying?
Is it? Wait, it's one of two people. It's either John Williams or the other guy. Who was it by?
Or the other guy?
I forget the other guy's name. Isn't it like Russian or something?
No, this one
Hans
is.
Zimmer.
It is not
John
Hans.
Lennon.
Who is it?
Danny
Who
Elfman. Danny Elfman, who did
Yeah, it's a
the
Danny Elfman.
Spider-Man 1. Spider-Man 1 theme song, you know? You know, it's
That's like
absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
What?
The only one you're gonna. That's like not even whatever. Just
No. Also did Men in Black. Phenomenal.
Okay.
Dude, if I turn on these
Really
songs,
deep.
you'd instantly go, "Oh yeah, I'm jamming.
Okay, well,
what?
Nightmare
okay.
Before Christmas,
Nightmare.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay,
Nightmare
the Nightmare
Christmas.
Before Christmas
He
is
does all like he does Edward Scissorhands. He did the soundtrack for Edward Scissorhands.
And when you
You
listen
see-
to Dexter's Lab, you go, "Dang, I'm in that same mood." And you
Okay,
think
you're-
about all the French that Dexter's Lab taught you. Ombre du fromage, which means, in the language of love, cheese omelet.
I feel like
now-
the Bad Boys had a great theme song too. All right,
Okay, you're
saying
not-
all these
That
it
things.
was
that
derpy
theme
as
is so
hell.
iconic.
It was very derpy, but it was good.
It was
You're saying
so
all
good.
these things. You're
Continue.
saying all these things. However, I'm still gonna have to go Ed and Eddie because one, I was raised by a New Jersey woman, so
I-
I was raised with the phrase "fuck the French" and anyone who pushes French on you.
Ed and Eddie gave me false expectations for what a Jawbreaker was, though. It really
Still,
let
nonetheless, I looked forward to every episode that came out.
Yeah,
I had a weird feeling about that show. It always seemed oddly like sexual in a weird way. I don't know if you guys got that vibe.
There's a lot
Dexter's
of
Lab now, right?
Cartoon Network shows.
Okay, true. You're not wrong.
For me, Ed and Eddie it didn't age as well as Dexter's Lab did.
Ooh, we got
Mean,
the
I
age
still
war
love
The
going.
kind of content
everything.
that it was acceptable, like in that like late '90s, early 2000s like time period, which is not really as like cool to be to like be talking about now. I don't know.
Okay. I
Like
kinda,
what?
We don't even need to bring it up.
Scheming all your friends out of quarters so you can get not Jolly Ranchers, Jawbreakers.
Jolly Ranches. And also Dexter's Lab was fun.
It was a
Dexter-
great show. Don't get me wrong. It was a
really fun
fantastic show.
concept.
Think of
Like,
how relatable it was. You're the smartest kid in your grade. Okay, never mind. I can't really.
Yeah,
relate.
nope, can't.
I can
oh,
see
maybe
how
that's why I
Justin
like it
might
so
fall
much,
under
'cause
that
I'm just so
delusion.
smart and I can relate to it.
Everyone tells me I'm smart, and I just go, "Yeah, Justin's smart." I'm gonna go Dexter's Lab. I'm putting my heel deep into the ground, but you guys can make your vote.
No, I'm going Dexter's Lab.
Ed,
Ed,
Oh shit.
Wait a minute.
split.
This is
Split.
our first tiebreaker. So, does anyone have a coin? If not,
I can.
Yeah, I can
Okay,
get
I
one.
have a dice.
I know it's real sad. It's a real sad thing to come to, but this
All
is
right.
kind of how
Which
it
one's
is.
heads? Which one's tails?
Well,
Let's
heads is
say-
the one. It's got like a picture of George Washington on it.
No,
where-
got that. And then I got the Liberty statue on the tail side. So I got that. But which?
well, which one?
Let's-
Which one resembles a head more, and which one resembles?
Listen,
a
we're
tail?
not doing that. Dexter's Lab is on top, so that's heads. And then
No.
heads on the bottom.
Okay. No.
Dexter.
Which one?
Okay, Dexter has a big head because he has a big brain. So we should.
All
do-
right. Dexter has a big head. That's why that's heads.
That's all we
Okay.
need.
Okay.
It is. It's heads. God damn it.
Ooh.
Fuck.
I should have flipped it better. I should.
You could have lied. You could have lied. There's no way-
I can't.
This
I
is how
can't.
we
I am
know.
Abraham Lincoln or George Washington or whatever the fuck it. Which one didn't lie?
Whichever one did.
I cannot tell a lie.
Yeah, that guy.
Hi, George Washington.
I, George Washington, and my 12 slaves behind me cannot tell a lie.
I mean, you made them, and it's his sons or daughters or whatever. They can't lie either.
Oh my god.
All right, so Dexter
I
made
just-
it through.
We
Yeah,
were
Dexter
all
made it through.
fucking at some point. You don't get me wrong.
Don't bring it up.
Okay, so we had Foster's Home versus Kids Next Door.
Oh shit.
Oh,
This
God.
is where it gets hard.
Now this is where we put these two together. Okay,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not your fault.
This is our fault.
it wasn't Justin's
We can't blame this on
Justin's fault.
Justin anymore.
randomized things.
Foster's versus Kids Next Door.
Who? Anybody strong in one direction?
Just from my childhood, I grew up watching way more Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Yeah, I struggled. I almost said it.
It's another Sandrew
Kids Next
situation.
Door.
Oh, Sandrew.
Oh, Sandrew. Hey, you know what? I love Sandrew, and you
You can
all
never
had-
take it away.
Yeah, can't.
Okay, so
I'm
a
on Kids
hard-
Next Door side.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna vote Kids Next Door.
Oh my god. Here's the thing. I'm gonna go Kids Next Door too. I love Foster's. I love Cheese. Cheese is the pinnacle. Like, if I could be him, I would. But I'm just not that cool.
Are you not already?
Okay, Justin.
Little
Tangent. Can we just stop doing the thing where we're like gonna act like we're gonna go Instagram, but then we just go with everybody else's? Because everybody already knows. You do it
What?
every single time.
That I'm against you no matter what?
Well, you're just like, you know, this is great and this is great, and for that reason, I'm gonna have to go with the opposite answer.
I don't do that every time.
Yeah, you do.
That's because I always have the opposite opinion of you. It's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Okay.
And up next, we have the Powerpuff Girls and Ben 10.
Oh shit.
Ben 10.
Ben 10.
Powder,
I like
powder,
that.
powder girls.
Okay,
Powder.
so here's the thing.
See what I mean?
So here's the deal.
Yeah.
We've got the Powerpuff Girls, and we've got
Mojo Jojo.
voting. We've got one person voting for that, and now we have Ben 10, 2 people voting for that. So it makes sense if I were to tie it up. Am I correct or am I not?
No, that's not a reason you vote. Vote for what you want. Stop.
So
being
this
Justin.
time, I'm going to. Did you just tell me to stop being Justin? That is
Yeah.
absolutely impossible. Powerpuff Girls is what we're going with, and that's because I feel it in my heart of hearts.
It's more iconic.
It's more iconic to me. The Rowdy
Yeah.
Rough Boys. Are you kidding me? I was
So
like,
if we're gonna tie it up, Justin, we're gonna do this a little different. You get to choose the number. You can choose a number between 1 and 20, since you're the one that tied it up.
yeah.
So
Okay.
what's the number?
I just have a real quick point to make. Maybe I can sway someone's opinion.
Mhm.
Powerpuff Girls. Prominent woman powers. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When the Rowdy Rough Boys finally made their on-screen appearance, as a straight white male, I was finally represented in the show that I've loved so much. Finally, there was a male character for me to grasp onto. When
All right, I got the coin ready. Which one's heads?
Okay.
Which one's tails?
To push back against Justin's rambling, what about Gwendolyn, the cousin
Yeah.
with the
Do you know how
awesome
much,
powers?
or literally just like, what was it like? I forget what it's been a long time. Like the Citadel, like where they literally had like alien like politics and relations and like trying to get along with humans, and you had all this representation of all these different types of characters. You had the edgy boy who went against them. You had Gwendolyn, who was strong, independent female character before it was cool. You had Ben 10, like the
you just said
kid.
before it's cool. We had Powerpuff Girls. There's 3 of them. Kicking butt,
Okay,
taking names.
but like even though they were quote unquote like they were still like portrayed as ditzy stupid girls, even though they had powers. Like Gwendolyn actually stood up for herself.
Yeah, she actually kicked ass and took names.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, as I can see, the lines have been drawn in the sand true, and we can finally.
Flipping the coin still.
I flipped it. Which one's heads? Which one's tails?
I think that we need a good reasoning. I think that there are more Powerpuff Girls, so they would have tails, which is plural.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. We need a good reason, he says.
And then the other one was what was the other?
The other one was
Ben 10.
Ben 10.
Ben 10.
Ben 10 heads. Okay. It did end up tails though. So
Oh my god.
Powerpuff Girls.
There we
Powderpuff
go.
Girls.
I believe completely that you did it fairly, but for my own
I did.
narrative, I'm gonna say you rigged it.
No, it's a fucking coin, my guy.
No, personally, I believe you, but
It's November all over again.
In reality, I believe you. Oh God.
Well, if you count the real coins, then you'll see that I won. Stop the coin.
We've got Adventure Time. and we okay. Oh my god. Okay.
We're off the rails.
Oh, the real coins. Oh man. Adventure Time, and then we've got Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh,
That's
Adventure
one
I
that
thought it
won,
was Teen
right?
Titans.
I thought
Oh,
Courage
Teen
didn't win.
Teen Titans won,
Courage.
sorry.
Yeah, Teen Titans won.
I didn't want Courage to win, but
You threw the dog under the bus.
oh, that's
one.
what happened.
Yep.
We both did. There we go.
Those times.
Adventure Time and
For
Teen
sure.
Titans.
Teen Titans.
Can I just mention again to everybody that Jake the dog is voice
Bender.
actor is John DiMaggio.
That's a dog?
Yeah, Jake the dog.
Yeah, that's a dog.
That's a dog.
I thought he was like a pig face. I don't know. He's weird. Is it a dog face?
And
What did I
this-
say? I forget.
Pig
He
face.
doesn't have.
No, he's got
More
he's
of a
got big
reason to
eyes
vote.
and a little doggy snoot, and he's orange and he can grow and change into whatever.
Yeah, the
shape
orange
he
kid.
wants.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
yeah.
We're talking about a growing dog. I know
Yeah.
another growing dog. Continue.
Again, Teen Titans.
Adventure Time, the best show of all time.
Okay, so
You
here's the thing. Adventure Time has 1 vote, and then Teen Titans has
It
2.
says- it definitely has 3. What are you
Okay,
talking about?
but if we want to go back to like female empowerment, you have Starfire, you have Raven, you have
excuse me?
Terra.
Excuse me? Flame
What?
Princess, Marceline, Princess Bubblegum.
Those are
Lumpy
names.
Space
You mean those girls that are constantly being abducted by the Ice Princess and have to have Jake, a
And-
male, come and
No,
save
they
them?
break themselves out.
This is like opposite of Frozen.
That's not at all true. They're all very empowered.
I see them in
female
cage. I see them in cages quite often.
No, you really don't.
Wasn't there also a time when what was her Princess Bubblegum was dethroned by Lemongrab?
What?
It was an episode where she was dethroned by Lemongrab.
No, she wasn't dethroned by Lemongrab. She dropped an age. Like she created a spell as she like was working in her lab, and she dropped her own age under the age of rulingness, and the next born ruler would have been Lemongrab.
Okay.
So she didn't. She wasn't dethroned. Also, let me just say before it's time, the lesbian relationship between Marceline and Princess Bubblegum. Can we just talk about that? Thank you.
I hear names. I don't know what
Yeah.
any of them mean.
Yeah, these are names. They're just spouting off fucking cooking ingredients. You have lemongrass and rosemary and bubblegum. Add that to the pile.
That sounds like a pasta recipe to me.
Yeah.
Oh, also let me not forget Fiona.
At least we forget.
The human girl, the really big strong one. What was her name?
You
know
said
what I'm
Fiona.
talking about. No, not Fiona.
You're the one name dropping.
Female version of Fiona.
Yeah, this guy's just talking about all the people he knows. We get it. You're popular.
Something Strong. Her name was Susan Strong. Here we go.
Mhm.
Susan Strong. Are we sure
What
that's
was the name of the elephant?
Elfie.
Elfie?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Tree Trunks. There we go.
Okay.
Mhm.
Nonetheless, I think Teen Titans is moving
Her
through
and her
correct.
apple pies.
Okay, I haven't even gotten to say my point. 12-year-old me
Mm-hmm.
was in love with Raven, so we're going to have to go with Teen Titans.
12-year-old
Thank
you
you.
was like freaking 20 years before Adventure Time even came out.
Yeah, and I didn't want to bone Jake the dog, so here we go.
I wouldn't put it past you. I mean, I know he's a dog, but you like monkeys quite a bit.
Okay, is this the new narrative we're pushing?
Yes.
Probably. I don't know.
I don't know. You said you'd fuck the hump out of Quasimodo, so I don't know what narrative we're pushing.
Aren't we
Fuck the hump out of Quasimodo.
aren't we monkeys basically? So really
We're 8.
We're not getting into this again. All I'm
You don't
saying
even
is
know
that
what you are.
previously on this podcast, you have stated that you would fuck the hump out of Quasimodo and that you would let your girlfriend fuck a ghost.
Yeah.
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 So I wouldn't put it past you at this point in the podcast.
That's fucked up. We're gonna go to Johnny Bravo, and It was
Dexter's Lab.
Dexter's Lab.
Oh, Dexter's Lab.
Yeah, Dexter's Lab.
All right, now Dexter's Lab. All right, because yeah, I don't know what Dexter's Lab was going up against before, but now it wins.
Now it wins. It was Ed Boys.
Yeah,
You were pretty strong in
Ed
Ed
Boy. Of course I was. I got a
I do
quarter right
love-
here.
The iconic line.
The Cankers, everyone was a character and fit so well.
That was the part that
Like
got me
Kevin
weirded out.
and the girlfriend,
Cankers
or what?
just
The
made me-
Cankers, you didn't like that? You didn't like the slutty,
yeah,
slightly
that was,
older girls?
yeah, that was the part that was getting me. Like,
Yeah, it was kind of odd.
Older. I think they were the same age as them. They were just like,
They were taller.
there you go. Oh, if there are any children listening, always
Yeah.
beware of taller women.
oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
Neither
Thank-
did I.
Thank you,
Did
straight.
the one
Nico.
have cavities or like a gold tooth? I can't even remember now.
They're
was
like
cavities.
a canker sore. You just can't get rid of them.
Yes, that is.
Anyways,
The most iconic line from Ed Boys, that my favorite to this day, butter toast.
Toast. See, everything Ed says, you know.
Yeah, but
This
Ed was
is
on the
gold.
line of something that just like we shouldn't have been laughing at him.
now okay.
That's what I'm saying. Anyway, why are we still talking about Ed Boys? We gotta.
This is just my last statement. I want to
They
make
gotta-
sense, boys.
Okay.
I don't know why, but going back to working with you guys, I would not be too surprised if I just saw Justin walk in with buttered toast.
What does this
Why is
mean
Ed
that
Boys
I've created of
Why
myself?
did Dexter
I don't
continue
know.
on?
Okay, because Dexter's Lab is what I'm picking. Because I'm sorry, Johnny
You
Bravo,
like the-
but you're
you like
very
the intro
one note.
music.
You're very
Yeah.
one note, and
He
it's not
is.
a music pun, but
Yep.
you're one note,
Yep.
and you're just a man, and
What'd you
I'm
say?
here to take the man down.
Like a
Also-
A flat, like a.
They had a parody version of the Avengers in Dexter's Lab. I like that.
I love how you're arguing a point in which we all unanimously.
We're going that way. It's okay. Thanks for the
Okay.
addition. That's all right.
Up
We're there.
next, we've got Kids Next Door, which freaking rocked it last round. And then, is it Ben 10? Or is it
Yeah, I think
Powerpuff? No, it's Powerpuff
It was
Girls.
powerful.
The Powdered Girls made it.
Is the Powder Girls by a coin flip?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'll
that's
coin-
right.
I'll
I'm going
coin
with
flip it
Powerpuff
again if I got
Girls.
to. Thank you. What was it? Kids
I'm
Next
gonna-
Door Powdered Puffs.
Oh man, this is real tough.
Easy for me. Kid Next Door.
Kind of got old after a while. Like Powerpuff Girls were just great.
They both
I
got
love
old.
Powerpuff Girls.
I had
Well,
to
here's the
go to
thing.
different high schools. But
You're right. They both did get old.
My favorite good lord. My favorite thing about TV shows, I've brought this up before, just in life in general, is I love the themed episodes. Which ones had the best like themed episodes that you can remember? Like this is the one where they go here, or this is the one where they make fun of this thing. I think of
I thought you just
Powerpuff
said
Girls more.
because they have a monkey.
well, okay. Mojo Jojo is the shit. But Powerpuff Girls, like I said, the Rowdy Rough Boys one. They have different episodes where you're like, here we go. This is the one where this happens. And you just know it. You've watched it a million times. You don't care. You're going to watch it over and over again. Kids Next Door, I can't think of a single episode off the
No.
top of my head. I love the
You're
show,
obviously not thinking enough.
but they all blend together.
yeah.
Yeah, they all kind of do because they all were kind of doing the same thing. That's what I'm saying. It just gets old really,
Yeah.
really fast.
No.
Powerpuff
Who-
Girls at least had some fun like concepts they went through.
Who do you relate to the most out of all the Kids Next Door?
Number 5.
Which one was 5?
Oh, I don't remember which one is.
She
This
was
one's
one of the
got
girls.
the aviator
Oh wait, no, number
like
3.
helmet or like hat.
Oh, that's number 2. He was the really smart like tech guy.
Sure.
You had number 1 who was bald. You had number 2 who was fat and smart. You had number 3 who was
Yeah.
Asian and really like happy but sort of dumb because she liked those rainbow monkeys. Oh my
Oh,
god, the Rainbow
Rainbow
Monkey song
Monkeys.
just popped into my head. You had number 4 who was an Aussie, and then you had number 5 who was like this the really cool like slick like girl, you know?
What was, like,
Okay, I
what was
remember
that,
them all
like,
now.
That guy that wore like the purple blue mask thing, the villain guy. He's like really
Dude.
annoying.
I
Oh,
can't-
were you talking about like the vampire guy who liked to spank children?
okay, what?
No, that no. That's Count Spankulot. I'm not lying. That's his name. That's not who I'm talking about.
Just the fact that I remember way more of the Powerpuff characters makes me want to.
They were all too infantile for me.
I mean, I just looked up the characters, and there's literally a Jamaican girl like dressed in like really colorful, like culturally appropriating clothes, and their name is Number One.
Oh God!
Literally Numbuh 1.
Oh, okay, maybe Powerpuff Girls. Maybe Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, I'm sure there was a whole basket.
Yeah, there was probably something bad on that show too, but
yeah, literally. I'm
Well,
gonna go
again,
Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, Powerpuff Girls.
I relate to Buttercup on a personal level.
Buttercup always reminded me of my mean, abusive older sister, Emily.
I stick to my statement.
Powder Girls.
I think that's what we're picking, right?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
Bubbles. Bubbles is where it's at.
Okay.
See? I remember those names.
You're Bubbles.
I don't even remember number 3.
No, I wish I was a
4.
Bubbles.
Alex, you're Blossom.
I know I'm Blossom. I wish I was a Bubbles though.
Okay, up next we've got... Did we end up going with Adventure Time or Teen Titans? I don't even know.
Unfortunately, Teen Titans.
Oh, yeah, Teen Titans.
Excuse me. It was not unfortunately. It was the right choice.
I love Teen Titans. No, okay.
Remember
We're
Raven?
not even getting into that. We're not.
Oh, yeah, Raven.
Remember Raven?
That's so Raven.
So Raven. I'd say Jinx buy me a Coke, but I already had a bunch.
Some in my
And I've got none, so.
Isn't Jinx one of the? She's like a Teen Titan or something too. I forget.
No,
She
Jinx is
joined them in the
142 on the Pokemon
Jinx
list.
is a Pokemon.
Jinx was one of the characters. She started out as a villain in the Teen Titans universe, and then toward the end of the series, she joined their team with Young Flash.
Did you say Raven?
No, yeah, she was a villain. She's the one.
Yes.
She's the one with like the weird pink hair that looks like Wolverine almost. But she was really cool in the original show. But then if you've ever seen Teen Titans Go, you just never want to look at her again.
Yeah, we don't have to talk about them.
Get the fuck out. Teen Titans Get Out. That's what that stands for. We've got Dexter's Lab, and we've got Teen Titans.
Oh, Teen Titans. This is where Dexter's Lab, like that. This is where this format falls apart. Is because Teen Titans had this overarching story, this really fun plot that went along the whole show. Dexter's Lab was just like fun, like anthology like type show where every episode was like a new like comedic, entertaining thing.
Yeah,
But
it wasn't linear at all.
No, it doesn't hold up to a show that does linear really well, like Teen Titans.
Yeah.
You know, I love that you say smart people things, just not when you're against me. I'm going to have to go the opposite of whatever you said. Which one did you say again?
He said Dexter's Lab.
I said Dexter's Lab.
Oh, but the music.
You did?
I love Dexter's Lab. Go with Dexter's Lab. Guys, shh, don't tell me.
I think I know what you're doing here.
No, you don't.
Which one are you going with? Justin.
Justin choose first. Yeah, you can't do this. Every single time you wait to be the last vote. Why do we let you do this?
Because I'm usually leading the bracket thing. That's how it works. You're finally okay. I don't like that we're learning here. We're supposed to just go, yes, Justin, yes.
When has anyone ever done that?
Never. Let's see. Teen Titans was so good. Raven, oh my god. And then we have Dexter's Lab, which just Dexter was so cool. You think of all the gadgets he made and all the times you're like, damn, I want that.
Like Iron Man, but
Robin
different.
made? What?
He had the best villain ever, Mandark, because he wasn't really ever a threat.
Dork.
Yeah. You go, hey, that's my arch nemesis? Fuck it. I don't care.
Okay, but like the gravity of everything during that 3-part special when Raven's dad Trojan like took over the world and she had to like all of them had to work together to get Raven back. Remember Raven?
Wait, so does Raven have daddy issues?
Yeah, she has very bad daddy issues.
With Teen Titans. Moving on.
I'm also going Teen Titans.
Okay, just the feeling I got
I'll stack
when
on top
I
of that.
when I heard that they were rebooting the original Teen Titans. That's all I need to make it move on to the final.
Can I note? There's like a miniature version of them. I don't know what they're called now. Like
Teen Titans Go,
Titans.
and it's shit.
Yeah. I don't like that. I don't like what they did there.
They had a Teen Titans Go movie like a couple years ago, and at the very end of the movie, there was a cutscene where they showed the original Teen Titans, and they said, I forget what they said. It was like we're taking over or something, like hinting to the fact that they're rebooting the original Teen Titans.
There was a Teen Titans Go versus the original Teen Titans movie, and it was shit because they did the original Teen Titans so dirty in that movie. I was so upset during the whole thing.
Yes, but again, they are rebooting the original.
Talk about Teen Titans so that I'm forgetting how good it was. So you need to stop.
Okay. Moving on.
So Teen Titans goes through to the finale.
Oh yeah. Are we already at the finale? Holy shit, guys! Right there.
So that means
I don't know how it ended up like this, but
I don't know.
Titans versus the Powerpuff Girls, I believe.
Titans versus the Powerpuff Girls.
Holy shit!
I have no clue how the fuck we got.
Let me get the coin ready.
I just want to say what a long, strange, crazy trip it's been.
I think this is longer than the last episode.
Yeah, how the heck did we make a bracket this long? Oh my god.
I don't know. We really got into
We
it.
have a lot of opinions.
You know what? I'm sick of it. I'm sick of opinions here. We just need to put this to the coin. Let's just do it, okay?
The coin.
Well, let's just go to a direct vote and see where everyone's at. And then if it's a 50-50 split, then let's pull out the coin.
Yeah.
Wait, so the normal thing we've been doing?
No, we've talked about them enough. We don't need explanations. You can just
we don't need explanations. Just everyone say which one that they think should be the winner.
Okay.
Justin, you go first.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you're going first, Justin.
Got him.
How can I be the villain? You guys, the saying is, you've got to be the hero so long that you turn into the villain, right? That's the line?
Yep.
Yeah. You either die the hero or live long enough to become the villain.
Exactly. And I feel like I've done the latter of the two. Teen Titans.
Okay, we're locking him in. Alex, what's yours?
No. Teen Titans versus Powerpuff. No, yeah, Teen Titans. I'm picking Teen Titans.
Teen Titans.
Okay. Zach?
I think he wants Teen Titans.
I'm taking his silence as Teen Titans, and I'm also going Teen Titans. There we go. Teen Titans is the winner.
Can we still flip the coin? Like, if we lose, we just are all the loser?
Yeah, I like it.
I don't like that.
Let's do it. Can we flip the coin again? Zach, do you have your coin ready? But wait, which one would be to heads and which one would be tails?
Oh, that's too hard. We're just gonna go with Teen Titans.
Yeah, we're just gonna
figure this out again.
Tails is still a Powerpuff Girls.
Oh,
okay, and then Teen Titans.
That's all I know.
Okay, then let's go for it.
Oh, I'm nervous. Drum roll, please.
The suspense is killing me.
I'm just gonna have to cut like 20 seconds of audio right here, and it'll sound like we did it 1 second after.
No, just end it right when it says we're gonna flip the coin.
I think that's what's gonna happen.
That would be so funny.
He loses his coin.
Are we? What?
Oh no!
Did
He got
his phone die? I think his phone.
Okay,
Okay,
his phone
so
must have died or he must have poor connection.
that just means Teen Titans is it. That's where it ends.
That's where.
Oh man, I really wanted a nail biting finish.
That is a nail biting finish. We're gonna flip the coin.
My nails are still intact, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Did you flip the coin?
Yeah, I lagged out really bad.
Oh wait.
Did it come down to a coin flip?
Yeah, it came down to a coin flip.
I flipped
We've
it.
got Powerpuff Girls,
no.
tails, and then Teen Titans heads.
We all picked Teen Titans. Why are we doing a coin flip?
We didn't all pick Teen Titans though. I never
What
voted.
did you pick? Okay, what did you pick?
Powerpuff Girls.
Okay, well, nonetheless, you're 3-1.
It comes
All right,
down to a flip.
All right, I flipped the coin. Unless you want me to flip it again.
Yeah, you already flipped it. We can't
I
take
did
back
already
the
flip it.
past.
All right.
What is it?
Well,
I'm afraid.
We did establish that Tails is still Powerpuff Girls,
Yes.
and then heads would obviously be Teen Titans, correct?
Yes.
It's Tails.
I'm pissed.
Oh.
I'm so pissed. I'm
It looks
so
like-
pissed.
It looks like Powerpuff Girls won, guys. Thanks so much for watching. A sequel nobody asked for. Wow.
It probably didn't. It probably should have went with the 3-1 vote, and you should have probably stuck with Teen Titans and not let it go down
Yeah.
to this coin toss.
I don't know why we did.
I don't know.
So, guys, I think this is the last episode. I think I'm not going to be able to survive tomorrow. We'll see.